Guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Funilola, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a story time with you guys. And today's story time will be about my first day in Nigerian university. So sit back, relax, get ready to have fun, get ready to laugh. Please just get ready to laugh because there are a lot of funny things that happened to me that time, and you're gonna actually enjoy this video. Alright? So just sit back, relax, take your popcorn, your Pepsi, your Coca-Cola, and get ready to just have fun with me. Okay, so come with me, guys. I'm gonna be telling you a super duper interesting video. Alright, so let's just get into the video. Video.
Say what you wanna say to me.
Welcome back, guys. So to start with, I actually did a pre-degree. That means like a 9 months to 1 year program that we actually help in gaining admission into the university, like very faster, like at a faster rate. Like, I hope you get me. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. So I did a pre-degree. After my pre-degree, I gained admission into Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife. So that was year 2013. It has been a long time, guys. So when I gained admission, I did all my preparations, buying of clothes, buying of like materials, like everything I just needed for school. I had to like get them. So after I got everything prepared and ready, I traveled down to Ile-Ife. I left Ilorin very early in the morning because I was traveling on my own. So I traveled down to Ile-Ife on my own. So when I got to the school gate, like we were new and everything was just like so strange to me. I was super excited and I was also nervous. I was like really nervous because I'm this kind of person. Like, I'm actually a laid back kind of person, but I've been trying to like improve myself. I want to just I've even left my comfort zone. That's why you see me like talking to you like this. On a normal day, I'm not this kind of like talkative kind of person. I don't talk a lot, but you can't achieve a lot. You can't achieve great things when you stay in your comfort zone. So this is me pushing myself out of my comfort zone. Sorry guys for the digression. I'm so sorry. So when I got to OAU school gate, I was like, wow, finally I'm a university student. I was so excited, I was so happy. So in the front of the gate, there are buses that enters into the school that takes you to any of the hostels you are going to. So I entered the bus, I got all my loads, my stuffs. They were packed inside the bus. So there we go. We entered into the school gate. So when I entered, I was like, wow, this school is so good looking. This school is nice. Like, so nice. But actually, that was not my first time entering into the university, into the school. That was not my first time, actually. That was not my first time. Let's just act as if it was my first time. So I got to my hostel. after I got to my hostel, we had to like do some hostel registrations, like a lot of hostel registrations before we were allowed to enter into the school hostel. So I did all those registrations, I did everything. I was given my card, my hostel card, and everything. So after all that, I packed my load, and I also got like someone to help me with it because it was a little bit much. So I got someone to help me with it, and straight to my hostel, like straight to my room. And the name of my hostel was Mozambique All. OAU OGs. If you know Mozambique All, just comment down below in the comment section. Like Moz. You can also ask like this YouTuber. I love her so much. She also graduated from Obafemi Awolowo University. Her name is Ioma Eze. Her YouTube name is Ioma Eze, and I love her videos so much. I subscribed to her channel. I just got to like know her recently on YouTube. I got to see so much of her videos and all that. So she graduated from OAU too. So oh hey you OGs, you know Mozambique All. Okay, so when I entered, I got to the room I was given. So when I got to the room, like there were bunks, like I can't even count. Let me just 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 bunks inside the room. So when I entered, I saw like some girls already settling in. Some like came before I came. So some were already like settled in and all that. So when I entered, I greeted everybody. Like they were so nice to me. And after that, I actually settled down. I actually unpacked, laid my bed and all those stuffs. So when I was talking, this is where this thing is actually funny to me. You know, I'm from Kwara State, Ilorin, and we speak Yoruba. And when I got to school and I started speaking my Yoruba, when I started speaking, like people were looking at me in a funny way. Like people were looking at me like who is this like beautiful girl? Like this is a beautiful girl speaking a local Yoruba language. Like who is she? You know, in Nigerian languages, we have like different varieties of languages. In Yoruba, we have different varieties. Egba, like Ijebu-Ode. We have like different varieties of Yoruba, and we also have different varieties like variants of Igbo. Okay, so I came to the hostel jejely on my own. I was speaking my proud Yoruba native language, and people were like, whoa, like, which state are you from? I said, I'm from Kwara State. And they were like, oh, wow. They didn't actually like confronted me about my Yoruba speaking. Then after I got to know one of my roommates, which is, her name is Toby. Like I love her so much. She's my best friend. They gave us like same course to study linguistics and African languages. So when I entered the room that first day, I asked around and I said, because the second day was a Monday, and that second day that was like our first day of lecture, so I had to ask around like who is studying linguistics and African languages, who is studying linguistics, who did they give linguistics to as a course. So Toby said she was giving linguistics because I didn't want to like start going to the lecture rooms by myself. And when she told me, I was so elated, I was so happy, guys. I was so excited, like finally I won't be going to the lecture rooms like by myself. I have somebody to go with me, and we are in the same room, we are in the same hostel. So that was actually kind of relieving. I was relieved. God, like this everybody on my shoulders was just lifted off. I was so happy. So it was actually Toby that told me, like few days after we entered into the university. She told me like, this fine girl, like her first impression about me was like, wow, this beautiful girl, see the local like Yoruba language she's speaking. She told me, I was like, wow, really, seriously? Like I didn't know, like I was just speaking like my own language, like just a Yoruba language. I didn't know back in Lagos they were speaking like, there's something she called like the like normal basic Yoruba language. That's what they spoke in Lagos. I was like, wow, really? I didn't know I was like, my Yoruba was like somehow, and the intonation and everything was like somehow. I didn't know, because I was brought up in Ilorin, Kwara State. I was born, and I was speaking our own variety of Yoruba language. And also, when I went outside, when Toby and I went outside for something, I think we went to go and buy something, I was speaking Yoruba language to that woman. She was like, wow, like what kind of Yoruba language is this one, like? And I'm so beautiful, but I'm speaking like a village girl. I was like, wait, what? A village girl? I am not a village girl. I come from the city, Ilorin city to be precise. And I was like, wow. I now went back to my room. I was like thinking like what the hell is going on here? And in Ile-Ife too, I think they have their own variety of Yoruba language. So it was so funny to me, like what are these guys saying? And gradually, when we started like going for lectures and all that, and I speak to some of the new friends like that I've made, they'll be like, this your Yoruba. They'll just be making jest of me, laughing at me and all that. I'll just be looking at them like, what are these people saying? But gradually, when I stayed longer in Ife, I started like, they started rubbing off on me, like when we speak our language, like the Yoruba language, like I started speaking like they were, we rubbed off on each other. So I started speaking like the basic normal Yoruba language that people speak. I started speaking that way, which I didn't even realize until I went back home. I listened to my mom, my brothers speaking the Ilorin variety of Yoruba language, and I was like, wait, what? What are these people saying? Like, what are they saying? Like my hair to the variety of Yoruba language in Ilorin like sounded so different, sounded so local. I was not like, wow, so these what my friends were telling me, what they were saying. I was like, wow, this is so interesting. So actually, shortly after we entered into the uni, we started lectures and all that. Sorry, this cap is just giving me a headache. Let me just straight away. As I was saying, shortly after we entered into the uni, shortly after we started our lectures and all that, we experienced something that we've never experienced before. Like we first years, like 100 level students, like we experienced something that we never experienced before. What OAU is known for, aluta continua Victoria Asata. Comment down below when you actually know this about OAU. So I think there was something going on back then in school. So the SUG presidents and the HESCOs, all of them, they just came to each and every hostel in the school. They started knocking on our doors that we should come out. There is a protest. They started, like, we were so scared, like we were just in 100 level. We didn't know what was going on in school back then. We were so scared. We were like, oh my god, we are so afraid, like what is going on, we didn't know what was going on. They started knocking on our doors. At first, all of us in my school, like in my own room back then, when they started knocking on the doors that we should come out, after they left, we closed our doors, both our front and our back doors. When we closed them, we were like, what should we do? Should we go out? Like, should we stay indoor? Like, what should we do? So at the end of the day, like, people started going out. So later we went out too, and we were going in mass for this protest that we know nothing about. Okay, we went out for this protest. We were walking. I was so tired, I was so thirsty. I was like what the hell? Like, our first university experience, like, we haven't even spent up to like 2 weeks in school. We haven't. And protest started just like that. So after the protest, I actually, during the protest, I actually met few people. Like, I made friends. Like, it was fun for us. You know, it was our first experience, like protest experience, and it was so fun for us. It was like really fun. And I met some people. I met a lot of people. And after the protest, the school was like closed down. The school was shut down. So we had to like travel home and stay at home for some months. That is the problem I have with my school. I am an alumni now. So back then, that was the problem I have with OAU. The continuous strike. Like, it was so frustrating. So we went back home for a few months. Then after that, we resumed back to our lectures. But to cut the long story short, that was like my first experience in a Nigerian university. And I won't say it was so bad. It wasn't bad. I actually get to know more about people. I got to know more about like different varieties of languages, and that was what I actually studied in school. I studied linguistics and African languages, so that wasn't bad for me at all. So like, that was my first experience in a Nigerian university. Okay, guys, if you like my story, if you want more story times from me, comment down below. And if you like this story I just told you, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to comment down below what you think about this video, and also watch my previous videos. I'm going to be putting the link down in my description box. Please, Ejo, Pico, please watch my videos, guys. When you see this video, okay, just watch it to the end. If you don't want us to, like, you know what I'm saying. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, comment down below. And if you want me to, like, I've already said it, if you want more story times from me, just tell me down in the comment section. And if you want other type of videos from me, tell me down in the comment section. And I just want to appreciate you guys that are watching my videos. I want to say a huge thank you to you for supporting me, for supporting this small girl, this small YouTuber. Okay, so I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys. God bless you as you watch, and thank you thank you so much, thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao, peace out, bye.